It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Wood. The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. Scores from the post.
I've been watching this kid since he was 15 years old. TJ Warren has always been one of those under-the-radar type of guys. Averaged 20 points a game last year, and he made big leaps in scoring year after year after year in his time in the league.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nothing going here on that drive. And the Clippers have the rebound. To Williams. Lets it fly from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
The legend of Lou Will continues, and it only gets better in time. He is instant offense, and we've seen that this year when he dropped 50 points on the Golden State Warriors in a win. From having mentors like Allen Iverson to some of the biggest rappers in the game, there's no doubt he is a compilation of mixtapes on the court.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Booker. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Great looking vision. Tobias Harris above the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Into the front court. It's Booker. Down just a couple. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken down by the Suns. Suns control the possession. To Mikal Bridges. From the painted area, won't go down. To Williams. For three, he made his first effort, but not that time. And he drains it.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Williams. Lou Williams. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
The sixth man of the year after averaging 23 points per game off the bench. Think about that for a second. When was the last time the best player on the team came off the bench? That's who Lou Will is.
Beverly into the front court. Lead is 2. The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Mikal Bridges. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. To Beverly. Picked up by the Suns. Mikal Bridges to the rim. Now Gallinari gets up there for the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Count the basket.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Substitutions.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Bradley. Works it. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. It'll stay Clipper basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander to Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
DeAndre Ayton to Kelly Oubre. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3.
Shoot it. Listen.
Bradley gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Cut it.
Has a chance, and he hits.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bradley. Avery Bradley. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. 1 quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
It's Suns ball. DeAndre Ayton, deep left corner. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Bradley. Short jumper won't fall.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Screen coming. To Crawford. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. Great pass to set it up. Wide open look won't go. And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitution.
Booker. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Has a look. Patrick Beverly. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier. And most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Count the basket at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Booker with it. Down 3. To Mikal Bridges. Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there, big screen.
Mikal Bridges tosses. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Tobias Harris. And he buries it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Offensive board to Bradley. Avery Bradley. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. It's a 5-second violation. Beverly. It's Ayton with the rebound. DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges.
Here come left.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Clippers have the basketball. Beverly. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Harris gets it in the right corner. The drive right to the basket. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's 2 for 2 now.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here we go. Lock up. Here he comes.
Sets him up. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the final.
DeAndre Ayton at the line. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Suns are now serving the penalty.
Beverly. Williams. Rebound Bridges. Mikal Bridges. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
We gonna see a team take the lead here?
4-3. Not that time. To Beverly. Curling inside. Hat-trick Beverly. 3 for 6 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Oh, big finish at the rim. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. So a tight one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to... A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Oh, they call him for the foul.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal
All
foul.
set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. From long range, the big man, Ayton, with the rebound. DeAndre Ayton to Mikal Bridges. To Booker. Fires the 3. Off the mark. No good. Over to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. Beverly to Bradley. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
And Ed, that's what you see this defense doing. They're capitalizing on the momentum gain from getting a multitude of stops defensively.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. To Mikal Bridges. Here comes the screen. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Gets a shot up off the mark. To Bradley. Going a launch beyond the arc. And made his first couple, but he misses there.
They had so much success in the first half knocking down the three-point shot. That's not the case so far in the second. Try to play inside out. Maybe attack the rim. See the ball go in first.
Phoenix has the ball.
Hands up. I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Oh, Great pass, setting up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Beverly. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it. It's a three.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Beverly into the front court. Leads one to Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from long range. Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Slam dunk, Patrick Beverly.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
DeAndre Ayton to Booker. Here comes the screen. Throws it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
To Bradley. Goes to the left side. No good, and no foul.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Beverly into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Patrick Beverly. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Into the front court. It's Booker. Looking to make something happen. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2. Devin Booker has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Gilgeous-Alexander to Tobias Harris. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To Booker. You've got to get that one to go. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Booker to Crawford. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander to Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Bradley down low for Harris. Shot from the lane won't go. Beverly. Crawford's there for the rebound. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Clippers are out in front. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Crawford. He missed the first one. Second and 3. Got it. Off the mark. Only makes 1 of 3. The pass taken away. DeAndre Ayton to Kelly Oubre. Curling inside. Got it.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Beverly. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Easy pass to the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Oh, the rejection by Harrell. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Mikal Bridges. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
T.J. Warren. Couple of free throws on the way. Shoots it at 75% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Beverly into the front court. Up by 6. Bradley. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Mikal Bridges. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 4. From the painted area, won't go down. To Bradley. For 3. Not going down here.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
It's L.A. Clippers ball. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Harris. Williams buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To Mikal Bridges. Booker. Clippers have got it. Beverly to Bradley. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
And Avery Bradley, no one in his zip code, knocks down the open 3.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 10. To Williams. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Patrick Beverly at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Crawford. It's no good. Shots not going down. Williams across the timeline. It's an 11-point game. Scored top, rocking the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Beyond the arc for three. Jamal Crawford knocks it down with the hand in his face.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Bradley to Tobias Harris. And a putback slam.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
Crawford, terrific vision. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Number 15, Ryan Anderson.
Crawford to Booker.
Do it. Cut it. I got yours.
Fires the three. Look out. Devin Booker. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper. Now a whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix. They're down big in this.